Oh. What's that? Cool. It's a little easier once you get it on the ice. Thank you. How'd you do?
I got one little bite this morning and one little bite this afternoon. Today?
That's too bad.
There in the deep part. Okay. There's a little deep hole there. Alright.
We'll try around. Yep. Thank you. One, prime it, 3, 4, 5, pump it, twist it, bop it, pull it. Pump it. Okay, so here's the setup for today. It's a tip up and a hook and dead fish. Yep, yeah, go ahead.
Sont congelés.
Oui. No, they're not too congeled. Congelé. Sacré le bleu. So Dennis goes fishing here, just off of the Ottawa River. And we have ice. It's the first time being out on the ice since 2018. And it looks like everybody is leaving. So that's a really good sign when everyone else is leaving. That means they caught all their fish. I know it's one guy.
So this is not going down. I feel like maybe I'm hitting the ground there.
Probably. So this might be a shallower spot. It's not super deep here. It's like 6 feet. So I'm gonna get a little bit more set up and then we'll turn the GoPros back on and see what we can see. Okay, this setup is pretty mint. I am liking this. Is my first day out with the GoPro 12. Forgot to format the SD card, so I'm losing a little bit of space, darn it, but I brought extras. So anyhow, this is the inside of my ice hut. And windows are in need of repair, so I guess that's kind of neat. Makes for another video. I have 2 holes set up here and 2 there, so one person sits here and one sits here. This is a 4-person hut, but with 4 it's kind of crowded. Having the baby and wife, I don't know if that'd be better to just have all the holes on one side, so I may end up moving this thing. Neat. Well, let's get set up. And there's Owen out there. Look at him go. None of our tip-ups have been hit yet, unfortunately. Well, the goal today is going to be not to lose a GoPro down an ice hole. Oh, that would make things kind of sad. Okay. Heater fired up. So we need this. Oh, this little one works great. Pilot. And it's gonna probably take it a hot minute to light up the first times. I haven't used this, I don't think, since last year. Oh, got my little spork. Pilot's lit. Oh, this is a nice one. So that has to warm up for a bit. I think there's a temperature sensor in there. And then low heat. Look at her go. And there's my high heat, burning off some cobwebs. Beautiful. Absolute thing of beauty. I'm gonna turn that on just to get it warmed up in here.
Come on this side. Family photo.
Got it.
Nice. Now let's fish.
So far we have no fish,
We're fishing.
but the family showed up.
I feel like we need to give Chris a picture with Grace because he's left out.
I don't think Chris.
We'll Photoshop Chris in.
Yeah.
Hi Grace.
We just have Chris.
What do you think of your first
Oh
ice
my gosh, I
fishing
love
trip?
that.
Look at how cute this is. Hi. Oh, I'm taking photos of the baby.
I birthed the baby.
Yeah, we're all very thankful to you for that.
You've mentioned that once or twice.
Hey, it's her claim to fame, okay? Look at this sky. The sunset.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Bienvenue, Quebec.
Absolutely beautiful.
And this is good because she just wants to be held, and so lots of people to hold her.
You right?
Okay, so show me how this works.
Bienvenue au Gatineau Quebec.
These are.
Those are ours. These are our tip-ups.
So, YouTube, tell YouTube, me and Grace how tip-ups work.
Okay. I don't really know. These ones are different than any I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Oh,
So somehow, these are homemade and they're pretty sick.
you can make those.
I absolutely can, and I absolutely am going to.
Why buy them?
I absolutely can, and I absolutely am going to.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So you prop them up somehow. I'm not exactly sure the correct.
We don't know if we did it properly.
Yeah. But anyhow, so you're not supposed to. You got some ice in the hole there.
That's how quick it fishes.
Yeah.
Oh, that minnow looks dead as
It's
We're-
dead.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Oh, shoot.
We're not allowed to use
Second.
live minnows in Quebec, so we bought it dead. But yeah, we've got our minnow with our weight, and then this is like just above the bottom.
This is the second time that I came in swearing on one of the Glover videos. Earlier, she was Snapchatting, and I like came
This
in.
is pretty cool.
And Carly goes, "Who's talking about f***ing shit up in the background?"
Nowhere.
Yeah, no, these are super dope.
Did you rent those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, come here, GoPro.
$8 or 5 of them.
Are you finding it hard to get around, or?
Looking for fishies.
No, it's just cool.
We decided you wouldn't care if you were in the photo with the baby, or did
So-
you want a photo with the baby?
I'm not exactly sure how this apparatus is supposed to work, but the way I've set it up is a little pivot, and when the fish bites, it'll just pull this down and it'll make a little
We
whack
decided we were
sound.
gonna get one of him and then just
Hopefully.
Photoshop him in everywhere.
That's it.
You can. Be careful though, okay?
And she did just eat. So.
Grace is thoroughly enjoying her ice fishing. And in Quebec, you're allowed 5 lines per person. So Owen set that one up. It looks basically the same. Also kind of stuck, but no fish on. I'm not sure what he did on the setup here. This one, maybe that's how it's supposed to go. And then it comes whoop when a fish bites. Also kind of stuck in the ice. Pas de poisson. I broke it. That actually kind of makes sense though. I like the way that's set up. Now the weight's at least still there. So I think in the hut we're gonna cook a little bit of food, and then I'm gonna use some rods and we'll work it a little bit more. It's not super deep. It's like 6 or 8 feet deep here. I think if we continued out a little further, it might get to like 10. I don't know that much of a difference. There's nobody else out here, so I don't think the bite's fire tonight. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Have a little family meal. Well, okay, so we have sunset and we are gonna clean up before it gets too dark. So we did not end up with any fish today, but I did kind of just mess around and fly the drone. But it has been a fun adventure. So I'm gonna clean her up. We'll call it a day. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out. Have a good one. It's hard to make fishing videos when you don't catch any fish. Don't. Yeah, so we're gonna call these adventure videos. Dennis goes adventuring, not fishing. Well, it's fishing, not catching.
We go trying.
We go trying. You tried and you failed. Lesson is, never try.